I'm Terry Vanover with Choosing to Rise, and I help you create an amazing life following divorce. So I want to just jump on here real quick this beautiful afternoon, and I want to talk about my weekly poll question this week, which was, who has more difficulty getting over a bad breakup, men or women? So if you didn't answer my poll, I'm going to give you a second just to think about that. Who do you think has more difficulty getting over a breakup? Do you think it's men or do you think it's women? So there wasn't a clear-cut answer this week, so I'm not sure what happened with the poll. It was pretty divided. So the answer is, when we look at statistics and we look at emotionally who has more difficulty, I think many women think it's men and men think it's women. It's men. Men have more difficulty getting over a breakup than women. Men tend to internalize more and they don't seek out the support. If they are struggling, they tend not to go out and get the support they need and deal with the emotions. They tend to stuff the emotions down, and then unfortunately they suffer the repercussions later on down the road. Men also tend to get married quicker after a divorce. They tend to jump right out of one marriage right into another, and that can be unhealthy if you haven't dealt with some of those those emotions that aren't quite settled yet, that aren't quite dealt with. You need to deal with some of those things that came up during the relationship, and then learn how you can learn from it and move on from it and be better in your next relationship. So I thought that was a really interesting question. So men have a much more difficult time dealing with the emotions of a breakup. And I really feel like it's because men don't find the support they need. They don't reach out to their buddies and talk about it the way women tend to talk about it and find the support they need. And they internalize it and they think, okay, I'll just move on and not deal with it and just forget about it and go get married again. And not really a healthy way to deal with it, because those issues tend to come up in more relationships, right? We have our patterns in our relationships. So it's really important that you find a coach to help you uncover what is going on within you so that you can bring your best self into your next relationship. So if you've suffered a devastating divorce or a really bad breakup and you're still reeling from it, or you've got some unmet emotions that you want to process and you have some goals in your life that you want to reach out to me at terryvanover@comcast.net, and we can talk about how I can help you, because I want you to make sure that you're making the best decisions going forward when you're dating. So men, if you're thinking about dating, it's really important to take time to reflect about why your last relationship failed and how you can take responsibility for your part in that relationship and what you can do to change yourself and bring a better version of yourself to your next relationship. We all want to bring our best and find out how we can be a best and have a more successful marriage, a more successful relationship. So reach out to me if you're struggling or you're finding that you're not finding the people that you want to date, the real winner. You know, you're attracting some people that maybe you're surprised that you're attracting. You may have some unresolved issues that you need to deal with if you're dating, or if you are struggling to get past your breakup or your last relationship or your past divorce. Reach out to me. I'll have a free ebook for you. You can find it at choosingtorise.com, or reach out to me at terryvanover@comcast.net, because I want to help you to develop clear and compelling goals so that you can bring your best self to your next relationship and uncover what might be sabotaging you from being your best, from reaching a higher level in your life, both personally and professionally. So I'd love to talk to you. Reach out to me. It's great. Have a great evening. Go out and enjoy this beautiful spring day.